Dude, is it going now? Is it going now? There it is. What do I want to do first? You know, I love doing Star Wars. Let's do some superheroes. What up? Welcome, welcome. Let's move this like this and this like this. That should look nice. Make sure we're used. Yes. All right, here we go. Do do do. What's the word on the street? What's good? What's new? What's old? What in the world? It's like a weird string on my jacket. Oh, you know what I need to do? Always got to set the goal. 10 super chats. 5 super chats. 1 hour. How do I celebrate? How do I celebrate? I'm just gonna do push-ups for now. I need to come up with a goal. Okay. Are you uploading right now, or are you at work or something? At the right head? Yeah. What's the difference between these two? Oh, short legs and medium legs? Short legs. Ah. Yeah, okay. He's wrong. So I go ahead and part them out, I think. I don't think it's likely. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and part them out. Yes. Well, you gotta work, you know? If that's where your life's at right now, don't feel too bad about it. And he's supposed to have purple hands. Great. What up? Welcome, welcome. We're just moving and grooving here. Maybe I should turn this a little bit. And I'll just ship them with the hammer. Why not? Make it a fun surprise for whoever gets it. People are strange. Oh, we got a broken Doctor Strange. So he'll get part. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is. What is happening here? What the heck is that? Wow. That might be the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Alright. I'm going to try to finish complete figs before I start parting stuff out. Getting hearts on that guy, huh? Is this the right head? Yeah. Whoa, 30 doll hairs. Wrong legs, though. Okay. I'll put her in the part out pile. Then am I done with... Am I done with complete figs? Complete not damaged figs, anyway? Out of this pile? Okay. While it figures that out, let me see what else is going on here. There we go. Aunt May. Of course that's Aunt May. I think I got Obadiah Stane right here. I think, yeah? Oh, not as much as I thought he'd be. Working on 2 different files. Nice. So, just curiosity. Do you not upload like as soon as you're done for the day, or do you try to do it all in one file? People are strange when you're a stranger. A lot going on with that. What the heck? Okay, I don't think this will be complete. Let me see here. Yeah, wrong legs. Okay, we're at part out already. Okay. Well, let's start with Reggae Batman suit. Let's delete what we don't have. We got a helmet. Would you call that helmet or hair? I think I'd call it a helmet. And the torso. We'll have to scan in the legs individually. Then we got that headpiece is still worth like good money, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we need to delete that. We got the hair. We got the face. Don't have the legs. You know what? I'm just gonna do what's complete first, because that's more fun. Thor might be complete. Oh, it's the same Thor. I think. Yeah, got a second one of those. Miscellaneous accessories. Where'd that Star Wars bag go? I've been holding off this one all at once because it was a bunch of figs and parts. Just going to oh, okay. You were trying to assemble figures before uploading. I understand. No problem. Okay. Got some interesting stuff going on here with the Star Wars. That is really damaged. I'll start showing you in 1 second. Just getting it a little organized first. Man, look at the condition of this. This is you can't really tell because it's there you go. You know, it's like straight out of Dagobah. Like, come on. Okay. What kind of hair are you supposed to have, mister? That's what I thought. Okay. Not seeing that here. Man. Look at this. This is what do you think was going on with this stuff? It's like rusted. I'm seeing if his hair pops up before I give up on him. Something feels weird about... No, that's legit. Okay. Wow, $19 for that Jawa? What the heck? Never would have guessed that. Man, these, a lot of these are pretty rough, you guys. The Star Wars stuff. I'll give it a soak in a bin tonight and see if I can get it clean. I'll wait till we do some more. Just to kind of see what comes together here. This is not the right cape for Windu right here. Yeah, ain't no way. Also, it pulled the wrong fig. Alright. Alright, so I need another bucket for washing. And because we're just skipping part outs right now. That's not the Death Trooper torso. Yeah, okay. Oh, but I found that helmet. I'm just gonna make sure the head's right. That is not the right head at all. I wanted the Star Wars to go a little smoother than that, because of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Let me scan this guy real quick. He doesn't have his thing. Okay. Alright, are all the dirty ones done? I think so. Alright, the rest of this can go into the part out bin. No, we got a complete Vader right here, I think. Yeah, no, we'll do part out bin. We might have a Poe. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Did Poe go up in price? Because that seems high for Poe. Once we got a bunch of parts. What happened here, man? Like, it's like it all got wet in hard water. And then just kind of let sit to dry. You're not supposed to have a cape. But everything else about you looks good. This is the cape that Windu is supposed to have, so let's do that. My sales were kind of atrocious last night, so I'm trying to boost some things here by posting a bunch of stuff. You need to get washed. You're okay. This figure usually has some problems. Is that the right hair? Oh. No, that's like mini doll hair. That's filthy too. Okay. Jeez, Pete, what happened here? Found a Jet 14 head and a Lord Kraken skull helmet in the fig lot. I mean, you're gonna do all right with those. You're gonna do just fine. Okay, the rest of this is looking like part outs again. We may be doing more part outs today than I thought. Oh, she needs her skates. Yeah, that's all kinds of wrong. Okay. All right. clean it. Got a couple sailormen here. We got a dose of those. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was an old Han. It is not. Wrong legs. Light bluish gray legs. Alright, I can do a quick swap of that. Done. Okay, I think we're at part out point again. Yeah, we got Captain Hook, but I don't see his hat. Make sure nothing needs to get washed. Needs a good soaking. It's right here. Ooh, there's some fun stuff in here. All right, this looks fun. Again, just some stuff that needs to like soak overnight. Crazy. Oh, we got this lovely gal too. No, that is broken. Okay. I'm sure I'll see some more here. Let's get rid of that. He probably needs a plume or something. Yeah, and the arrow. So if he'll get parted out. How much is the clown Batman? Oh. How crazy that the real clown is more expensive than a clown Batman. Oh my gosh, you guys. How come? What? Do you see this? I've been uploading 2 of everything since the Sailors. What? Okay, good. There's only 3 figures. Okay. Whoo! That was almost a big mess we were going to have to fix. Watch those quantities. And I found another Sailor. So we can up that to 3. Let's edit this to 1, right? Not 12, 1 right now. Dick Grayson. Is that just regular dark blue pants? Yeah. Regular dark blue pants. I can surely find those. It's also the wrong head, so that may have been for nothing. Yeah, that was for nothing. Okay. Very close in all other ways, though. Okay, we got this little graduate. Make sure he's got his, yeah, he's got the shirt and tie. And then the rest are probably part outs. we got this guy here. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. I'll double check his part count before I upload him, but that looks good. Nice to get some variety going on in the store here. Nice, we got a Dracula vampire. Yeah. Well, is that the right face? Yeah. I'll just double check the back. And no cracks. Okay. I have a feeling this guy's legs aren't right. Let's see. Oh, they are. Okay. With scabbard. Yep. All right. Oh, nice. We got a little dwarf. Not a hobbit dwarf, but a dwarf. He's got the right torso. Double check his head real quick. Yep. Cracked. Let's see, we got this guy here. Robot leg guy. Oh, look at this little guy. He's cool. That's the sound he makes. There's another one too, just without the headpiece. Okay, the rest of these are missing hair. Here we go, we got a Buzz Lightyear. This round of figures doesn't look like it's been sitting in a basement, so that's good. Oh, he doesn't have his headpiece. Okay, never mind. This is probably complete. Man, I'm just missing the mark on where those figs need to go. Yas. Yep. Okay. Right? Yep. Okay. So what looks different? No, everything's there. Okay. Those are all part outs. So that's not the right head. Ooh, look at this guy. A derp. Just wanted to see if it would pull up anything if I scanned it. Yeah. Derp a derp. I don't think I've ever seen this guy in this color. Sand blue. Look at that. That's cool. See him all the time in the green. head on that one. Okay. That's incomplete. Chima might be complete. Not that Chima's super exciting, but some people like them. Make sure he's not broken. He might have to have his chest piece. Let's see. Long tooth. Yeah, he's good. All right. What does this say? Some Harry Potter stuff in here. Oh, we got some fun animals. Let's do some animals too. Yeah, some of this, I've never seen this before. This is new to me. Oh, they're switched apart. He needs a cape. 18 doll hairs. What kind of cape is it? I might look it up real quick. Let me see. Bricklink. My inventory. Not my inventory. I don't want to search my inventory. Why would I search my inventory? 35033 CO1. What kind of cape do you have? Where could I scrounge one of those up? Because that's worth figuring out, I would think. Dang. $18. That's worth figuring out. Let me set it aside. See if we can scrounge up a cape for that. That's really cool. Once I upload parts, do I ever go back and see if I can create figs from my inventory? I've thought about it before. I've also had, I just thought of where I might be able to find a cape. But you don't need to watch me do that. Oh, look what I just found. Look at what I just found. Yes. Oh, that's harder to do than it looks. I haven't forgotten your question. 1 second. Okay, now the question is, this looks really long compared to, yeah, it's too long. I need a short one. Dyeing it. I've thought about it before, doing that with minifigures, but what also happens is I'm still suspicious about that cape. I had collected Princess Leia in a slave outfit parts just over time, and I didn't realize it. But somebody came to the store and bought all the parts for it. So I'm kind of like, is it worth the time and effort of doing that? I don't think so. Oops. Yeah, that's the helmet. Okay. I really want to solve this cape thing. I think that dog is so cool. Let me check my inventory. And then occasionally I obsess over something like this, which is also a waste of time. But nope, don't have it. What am I doing? Over here, part. We got a skeleton. Oh, is this glow in the dark or just white? I think it's just white. Holding it under a light. Yep, just white. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Oops, part. Man, some of these friends animals go for decent money. Is this a Minecraft goat? Do you think that'll show up as a buildable figure? Or a part? Yeah, I just pulled up the head. Oh wait, here we go. Not applicable? Oh, okay. There we go. I still think I just need another cape to compare it with, but I still think it would have been okay. Alright, have a good day at work, dude. Hang in there. You can do it. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. I want to show you how disgusting some of these are. I'm just going to wash this whole bag. Yeah. Yep. That needs to that needs Dawn Power Wash. A Dawn Power Wash soak. parts. That can be handled later. Okay, we can start grabbing some parts here, part outs. I'm feeling pretty confident. I just found some. Whoa. ScarJo's arm just came right out. Is she cracked? She sure is. Okay. We're starting part outs, so let's do it. Not worth a ton, as I suspected. Delete the torso. We'll save the arms and the hands. Hair. Head. Bye-bye torso. Save the legs. I want to see if... Does anyone know? Like, does this... Yeah, it's... Like, I want to sell, like... I don't want to take apart the motorcycle. That's what I'm getting at. But I think it would make me do it. Yeah. Since your drawers are just numbered 1, 2, 3, and so on, how do you know what is in each drawer? Bricklink tells me. Let me make sure I'm not going to show anything personal if I bring this over. Let me find a good order. And an order that won't show you somebody's address. Alright, let me make sure you can see this. So, this part is in drawer 577. Like, you assign it when you're uploading. I don't know how new... sorry if I'm, like, making it too simple. I don't know how new you are to this. 623, right there. I have a drawer that's just for plain legs. So I should probably label it so they, like, all... Because you can see right here, like, they're plain, but they have their old SKU numbers still. So I should probably go through and update those as I do my audit. But I have a place just for helmets. It's in helmets 2J, heads 3C, and so on. So that's how. Does that make sense? Like, I assign it when I upload it. And then here, let's see, edit, I don't have my store open right now, hold on. So in here I can, I gotta close this window real quick. I I can import my current store inventory. Okay, so I have this file open in the file I'm uploading on right now. I can go edit, copy values from document. Come on. And see, it's got the store selected right there. So I say next, finish, and look, I found this one, and I have it in drawer 493. So when it comes time for me to put this all away, I just go to drawer 493. A lot of new stuff getting uploaded today. That's what all these red boxes are for. It's telling me I don't have it in the store yet, so I need to assign a price and a drawer for it. So actually, while we're here, Command All. Let's see what the last 6-month sale average is. Wow, we're at $255 already. Not bad. I think you asked your question before I did all that. Did that make sense? Yes, but when you need to add more, is there a way to know which drawers need refilling? And I think I just went over that before I saw your question. Whoops. If I didn't, please. Okay, cool. Glad I could help. Okay. All right, we're at 48 minutes. Got about 10 minutes left. What do I want to do? Got a bag of like helmets and hats here we can go through. I'm going to dump it in this bin. Okay, let's grab, man, all this just disgusting dirty stuff. I see some good pieces though, like this is a good piece if I can get it clean. Black, see it's a $3 hat, that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna give that a good soak. We're just gonna toss anything that's already broken. Oh, Qui-Gon Jinn's hair. That's exciting. Okay. Nope, almost. I don't. Okay. Oh, got another Qui-Gon Jinn here. That one needs to get washed though. This seems to be a combination of two different collections that I bought up. Because there's stuff that's like looks like it hasn't been touched in since it came out of the package. Like it's pristine, and then there's stuff that's just filthy. So it's just interesting. All right. I'm holding 2 of those. Got this purple head right here. Excuse me, medium lavender. We got, I always forget her name. Whoa. I always forget her name. Nebula. We have this black hair here. Black. Yep, that's Lobo's hair. Pretty sure it's Lobo's hair. Parted in front. Wow, those are so similar. Oh, with tan highlights. Okay, then I'm not gonna. Yeah, this is Lobo's hair. That was a big brain fart moment. Did I add it? Nope. There we go. The amount you made on the app. What do you mean? Like that dollar total up here? That's the total value of everything we've touched and scanned in today. Like that's just today. And like if we're being honest, like I haven't made that money. Like it has to sell before I make that money. Y'all, is this a brown or reddish brown? This is a brown. What's poppin', abstract collecting? Just helping Blaine with some questions. Uploading stuff. Probably gonna hang out for another 10 minutes or so. Wow, her hair is $2? That's crazy. Whoops. Oh, no worries, dude. That is not. Is this? This might not be real Lego I'm holding. That print is. Yeah, not real Lego. Okay. There's a. It's a lot if you don't know what you're looking at, right? That's broken. You're rubbing. There's a lot to figure out if you're just getting started. How'd you change your name so fast? I didn't know you could do that. that confirmed I uploaded the right thing with the black earlier. Okay. Wow, Guardians of the Galaxy stuff has gotten kind of pricey. Has that gone up in value recently? Yep, it's called a Hue webcam. I actually have a Amazon link in the description if you end up wanting to get one. Use the link, it'd be much appreciated. Yes, here I can. Whoa, I'm sure that's crazy for you. There it is. I can't see it hasn't caught up yet. There we go. And then I just put a Lego piece under it, hit the space bar, then Brickstore scans the Bricklink catalog for the part, and that's it. What up from the Netherlands? Have you had any older or newer, for that matter, items that were not in this? Newer stuff, it does take a while for the set to get cataloged, like if it's a brand new piece. Because Bricklink doesn't even have it cataloged yet. So that does take some time. Older stuff, usually if you can't find it, it's because you didn't take a good picture or something. Like you can find it. Oh, this is broken. I'm trying to think, is there anything older I've just not been able to find? I mean, Bricklink's been around for a while, and Brickstore, the name of this app, pulls from Bricklink. So like, I think pretty much everything's been cataloged now. There was one piece, it's not out here, but it was like one of the watch bezels, like the round part that goes on top of the Lego watch. I was trying to find it. I was trying to scan it, and I think if I had just selected any, I ended up asking somebody what it was, but I think if I just selected any, it would have found it. Alright, anything else interesting before we sign off here? There's only like one or two more bags, so might as well just kind of take a look inside and see what we find. I've actually never used the any function. Yeah, see? There. $2 boat. Those are made of soaking. My nose is starting to run, so this is probably a good time to start wrapping up. It's much warmer today in here, but it's still cold. Last two bags, I'll just kind of show what's in them. I'm very happy with the amount of work I've gotten done today. Got some cups. That doesn't look like a Lego thing at all. Neither does that wrench, but we'll of course always check. And then some like stickered pieces in here that'll probably worth scanning. Some spider webs. Excellent. Oh, there's another thing in there. Some weapons and stuff that I'm gonna have to sort through here. And then of course, everything I just kind of set aside. Still got to go through. There's everything that we were posting today. Oh, let's get the final number on it. Brick store uses Brickignize. See, service, Brickignize. That's the only service it has. I don't know if you can sync another. But it creates this upload file for you. Where do I get my lots? All over the place. Yard sales, thrift stores, just telling people what I do. I've got a... Where's that box? It's over there. I got a box shipment yesterday. Somebody in Arizona. I have a buddy who lives out there. Says, my friend is getting rid of Lego. Here's their email. Get in touch. I bought it off them. They shipped it to me. I paid for the shipping. The YouTube channel helps. People get in touch that way. And just being like fair with pricing. Once word gets out that you'll pay a fair price, like people will want to do business with you. So that's my advice there. Did I miss any questions or comments? Man, I hate that this is like the end because we're like actually getting interaction now. Screw it. Let's stream another 20 minutes. Screw it. People are asking good questions. So let's keep going. I gotta refocus the camera now because I moved it. There we go. Better than building. Better than bricks and minifigs. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, I'm sympathetic because, they have a lot of overhead. They got to pay for their space. They got to pay their employees. It's just me and my garage. So I have a little more wiggle room, I suppose. But that being said, I've heard stories about bricks and minifigs that are morally questionable. Yeah, I still do some on eBay. Like if I put together a full set, I'll put it on eBay. I haven't been doing that lately because I have too much to get through that I don't want to take the time to do that right now because it is time consuming. But if, I find something that is already complete and I just have to kind of spot check it, I'll throw it on eBay. See, that's the cape I want to put on the dog, but I can't. How is the audit inventorying going? Slow. I'm actually once I'm done streaming here, I'm gonna go eat lunch and then do some of that. I just have to be patient with it because I'm not going to finish it anytime soon. But what I've done so far hasn't been too bad. I think what's going to be bad is when I get to, like, if you watch that video, like the weird stuff, like the weird bins that aren't part of the drawer system. I think those are going to be the messiest because they're the oldest and I was just getting started and didn't really know what I was doing. And those were all pre-move. I moved almost 2 years ago, and I think that really screwed things up. Just stuff didn't get put back where it needed to go. So it's unfortunate. Oh, there's a big paint rub on here. So long. Selling Lego's fun if you know, what the heck is this? If you like the detail work, if you don't mind handling bunches of little things, it's fun. You know, I've been doing this a while now, and I still find stuff like this where I'm like, what the heck is that? So it's just, there's always a surprise. All right. All right. Somebody out there will want it. 16 people have wanted it in the past. Weird. It is. Oh, satisfying to finish a drawer for an audit. Yeah. And just like the peace of mind knowing, like, I think I'm through like drawer 8 or 9. Um, just the peace of mind knowing that those are done is huge. Do you sell the rejects elsewhere? I got a bin up here that's like cracks, dents, big old paint rubbings. And then I haven't done it in a while, but I'll do like a big eBay, like 5 pounds of broken minifigures, and then just do an auction. And then somebody ends up getting it. Um, I don't get rich doing that, but if it helps generate some potentially lost revenue, then yeah, why not? Okay, so we know we didn't have the head. And actually the head on there doesn't look very nice. This looks pretty good. I wonder if that's going to bring up anything. It did. Wrong head, wrong legs. So let's just take it apart. I think, in all honesty, If I could find excellent video games more frequently, is this right? Yeah. Or excellent movies more frequently, I would go hard on that. I would make that the main source of income, and then Lego would be like the substitute. I don't seem to have a problem finding Lego, so I've gone hard on Lego and making that the main source of income. And then when I find the cool video games, the cool DVDs, like that becomes the extra. If I could flop it, I would. I put a lot of pressure on Lego to be successful, so sometimes it loses its fun. Um, but man, when things are going great, things are going great. From the bulk lots, do you also sell the non-Lego like stuff like Connects, fake Lego? Redonate it. It depends on the brand. Connects, like redonate it. It's fine. If it's like dollar store garbage, I end up throwing it away a lot of the times just because it's so bad. What up, Sir Ice Cream Man? But Mega Blocks, you can sell Mega Blocks. It's harder to like sell individual pieces. You got to kind of lot stuff up. But like the Halo figures, the Pirates figures, like if you get enough of them lotted up together, you can do pretty well with those. Good. Apparently, I need to start these streams like an hour later because now people are like popping in. I started a little too early, I think. We gotta part you out, sir. Head looks good. Cape looks good. He had a cracked torso, so we gotta rip those arms off. And he had the wrong legs on this whole time. What do you know? So let's make sure we delete that. Ugh. Do you guys think I should just let me see this? What happens if I just do this? Gotta go. Dinner is ready. Thanks for. Oh yeah, dude. Have a good dinner. You're in the Netherlands, of course. I was like, dinner time. It's 11 a.m. Almost noon. So we can't find the right length cape. It's an $8 figure complete. What happens if we do this? What? How much is that cape all on its own? Hold on. Hold up. It's an $18 figure. This is like the first time I've encountered this. But if you part it out for $7, what the heck? Well, I'm gonna finish the figure. Never in all my life. Usually when you part something out, it's a little more expensive. Are both of these shooting? Yeah. Pearl dark gray. All right. I think now I need to wrap up. Because I got to put it away and then eat lunch. Then I'm going to do some auditing. All right, let's see how we did. 351. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, let's consolidate real quick. Make sure I don't leave stuff straggling. All right. So what is that? An average of $3 and some change a piece. It's pretty good. Not going to complain about that. All right, my friends. Thanks for hanging out. I think I should start these probably at 11 because it seems like more people can hang out. I'll catch y'all next time. I love you. Be kind to each other. We're the only people we'll ever know, and this is the only planet we'll ever live on. So do what's